team start what they hope will be a chance. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe
is back on top. A tradition there for the Cavaliers. They went 11-3 in 20th season. They believe they can keep continuity on competition rolling for the Cavs. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. NC State's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Cavaliers offense will have the football first. And we take a look at this junior transfer running back. He has become a key piece of this offense.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in the phone, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that one.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuff both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Didn't take long to need a clutch from the gun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out and they'll have the ball for the first time. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And, man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. You just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
To throw, it's Bailey. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Scott. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The play-action fake. Makes a catch. First catch of the season and his career for this freshman tight end.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm. The passing game looking good.
Got it behind the line. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. All by himself down the middle. Past the 20. Touchdown, Virginia. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. Oh, and he missed it. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Number 38, set to kick off.
Coming out with it, it's Fields. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Got the quick completion. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success in a right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. They'll try to run for it. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
NC State on the move, set up with another 1st down. The run inside. It's Scott. Got enough for the 1st. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Got a man, it's Jackson. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here comes the offense on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Snow. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody. See the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Motion from the wide receiver. He's got the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Lisa. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
They'll ride the hot hand. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. So after getting nabbed for holding, it's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they... Move the sticks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like...
Makes the catch, and he's free. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Takes the handoff. It's Scott. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
What a great job by the defense understanding where they're on the field. Listen, the wide side of the field this way. They're going to try to run that sweep, identifying it, flying like madmen to the football, just understanding speed and space. I got to be ready for that, and they were.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They've already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere four-down territory. Trying to keep the drive alive. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Enough to move the chains as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Eli Holstein to throw. Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it. One final play before the end of the quarter. He might want another play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Holstein. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. NC State heads out, gearing up to go on the attack. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Grab near the marker. It's Dozier. Looks as if NC State has a first down.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Grab behind the line. It's Snow. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him.